the bone fully healed then?
It's still getting there.
No! Oh, please, God, no!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Philadelphia Eagles off-season video. I'm back at you. So yesterday, we learned a few things. And Jason Kelce and Carson Wentz had their press conferences. We basically learned that Jason Kelce had broken every bone in his body, torn every ligament in his body, and was jacked up on every type of painkiller available. He is the bionic man on our team. He's like the Rob Gronkowski on our team. He plays when injured all the time. He was definitely like a superhero. Obviously, he took a huge risk playing injured, and with all those ligaments torn and all those bones broken, I thank him for that. He's definitely a trooper. We also learned about another thing. Now, I'm going to talk about the elephant in the room. And the elephant in the room is Carson Wentz. He came out and he said that his back is not 100%. And I would be lying to you if I wasn't a little bit nervous. You know, Doug Peterson and the organization said that it would be a 3-month injury. But knowing the doctors that we have for this team, I would trust a garbage man on my health more than the Eagles team doctor. I would trust a student health clinic at a college or university over our team doctors. Nick Riviere is the head doctor for the Philadelphia Eagles. It's kind of ridiculous. But Carson Wentz said that while he doesn't feel 100%, he still feels good, and he's doing passing and running drills. And it kind of pisses me off a little bit because I feel like this team isn't cautious enough about Wentz. I feel like this team is going to do something too rash, kind of like what they did at the beginning of last season. I was saying that in 2018, Wentz should not play at all. He should not play a single snap because it's not worth it. It's not. He was coming off of reconstructive leg surgery. I don't want that to happen. And obviously, the Philadelphia Eagles, they lost the game against Tampa. The fans got pissed off, and the organization and the team felt too much urgency, so they rushed Wentz back. I'm really pissed off about that. You should not listen to the fans like that because the fans don't know anything about health, and they should know nothing about people's health. However, what I did find was an article by a former NFL doctor, Dr. David J. Chao, saying that Carson Wentz's back update is not a setback. Carson Wentz coming out and saying that, he wasn't 100%, shouldn't be a setback for the team. The timetable that the Eagles gave was, I guess you could say, a little too liberal, and he should have been out for longer. The timetable should have been longer. The doctor does say this. Now, this is the good news that the doctor gives. He says, the fan base should not freak out if he does not come back by OTAs next month. When dealing with the back stress fracture injury, it is better safe than sorry, as rushing it could lead to permanent non-healing injury and require surgery. Wentz does say that he feels good and is taking it week by week, and he started throwing and doing some running. He also said that we need to be patient. So I'm fine with it. Obviously, this is a year where Wentz needs to put up or shut up. I'm not trying to let it get to me where I'm worried about it every single day. It would really be good to have a guy like Foles in this situation, but unfortunately, we sent him packing his bags to Jacksonville, and he has a starting role. I'm really happy for him. Obviously, offensive line needs to be good next year. Need to pay a lot of attention to the offensive line. And Wentz is going to have to change the way he plays. He can't hold the ball as long as he has been holding the ball. So that's a big thing for him. More than likely, he will always be a guy who deals with nagging injuries. And this should not be a surprise to Eagles fans. McNabb struggled with injuries. Foles struggled with injuries. Vick struggled with injuries. Bradford struggled with injuries. It's an Eagle thing. Randall struggled with injuries. So it's Eagles fans should be used to this. They should not be surprised by any of this. But that is all I have. That is just merely an update and me giving my opinion on all of this. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a very nice day. Peace.